Okay, so we're back with Briggs. Briggs holds several powerlifting records for junior state, Illinois, and a lot of people ask me, we've done some things on kinesiology so far, muscle testing. Am I pushing harder or am I not? And I'm just going to kind of give you a demonstration with Briggs here to show that the muscle testing actually is what it is, and I can't push harder than he can. And so I'm just going to let him pick me up. Pick me up. Show him. Let me crack. Okay, so now that's Briggs. I can't pick you up. But what I can do is this. So I'm pushing on his arm, pretty solid. Briggs, I've already worked on you a little bit. What I want you to do is turn your head that way because we had a weakness right here. When I put my finger right there, that's the area that bothers you, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And look at his arm. He can't hold it at all. In fact, I can bring
I'm trying to keep it up. I can't.
without hurting himself. Now, what I told you about, he had strained his hamstring, and we had talked about supplementation, and even though Briggs is like super heavy working out, and then when he's not working out, he's lifting furniture and whatnot all day. And so we talked about supplementing a little bit. He's not really doing much supplementation, but he's doing kind of superhuman stuff that his body needs a little extra help. His dad is an awesome chef and cooks some great food all the time, and ultimately that's what I want my patients to do, is get their nutrients from food. Sometimes we need to do a little bit more. One of the things that I do is do muscle testing with nutrients, and whole food nutrients or others. CoQ10 is a nutrient that helps your muscles fire properly. When you wear them down, they don't fire as well. And so what I found with your hamstring is that it's not firing well because you're deficient in some CoQ10. Now, I tested it on your over here. And by the way, if I do this right now, I got nothing. And it doesn't really bother you right now, it's only when you turn. So when he turns his head, and we call this turning into distortion, when I do this, now it's weak. But if I have Briggs take this bottle, put it in your hand, put it up against your chest right here, turn your head that way, and I got nothing, I can't move it. So that tells me that the frequencies that are in the bottle, your body picks up on it, and that his body picks up on it, and it cancels out the weakness. And so the muscle misfiring patterns, you really need some CoQ10 in your. So you look at most people that are working on a lot are taking huge amounts of nutrients and huge amounts of stuff to make them stronger and faster and whatnot. And this guy's holding records and he's doing nothing. And so we're going to nudge him a little bit in the right direction. But with the guys that do take a lot of stuff, I really try and pull them back because I like the idea of your body feeding itself, not pushing itself.
Yeah.
And that's really what we ultimately want, is for your body to feed so it can grow the way it needs to grow and reproduce itself the way that it needs to reproduce itself.